AI implants. Reptilian tail is observed as alien implants on the base of the coccyx which are used to stop the lower three bodies, 1D, 2D, 3D, from forming into a Merkaba spinning field which allows for drawing in higher source fields from the higher soul planes and the monadic planes for the spiritual light body. It is designed to block Kundalini activation while feeding the lower negative ego mental body complex. Scalar tagging has been used on 4D astral plane by extra-dimensionals for quite a long time. Within a vision, some versions of them may appear like dark jacks or confetti splattered around your aura field. They are something like astral bots that are automated to lock onto the coordinate location of a person that has been tracked or tagged. They are tracking devices, and they have a particular tone so that those on the astral plane can monitor the location and coordinates of that particular starseed or indigo or whoever that being is. Scalar tagging can be individual to that person's history of evolution, such as there can be Lemurian tags, Atlantean tags, Egyptian tags, Draken tags, Orion War tags, if the person was a powerful being in that galactic history or event. Sometimes they are tagged to be monitored by NAA or military forces. The seal is located in the astral plane layers of the heart complex to block activation of the fourth DNA strand which blocks access to the mental fields, first layer of the higher self-mind, in the fifth dimension. Essentially it is the 4D frequency fence placed in the human body to keep the human soul reincarnating in the astral plane under the control of the NAA during the death process. It creates a multitude of blockages that separate the heart's sensory abilities from being recognized by the mental body or conscious mind. Aging disease or cell death programs, assorted implants or uploaded mental programs to activate negative labels for medical classification of diseases, rapid aging, and inability for tissues to adequately repair cellular integrity, leading to cell death. These collective consciousness disease programs are kept alive in the mass consciousness to activate diseases, implement pharmaceutical and drug dependencies, take over the central nervous system functions, while shortening healthy lifespans. 666 implant or Templar seal. This level of the blockage and quarantine is what is referred to as the 666 seal and is a genetic block in the sixth dimensional frequency layers residing within the 6D indigo ray and 7D violet ray monitor over our bodies and crown chakra, which is referred to as our wings. At the beginning of monadic level integration, this 666 implant or Templar seal can be removed from the human light body. Metatronic implants or metatronic reversals connect to metatronic implants in the shadow body or negative form that are designed to reverse and drain life force out of the earth body and the human body. The shadow body or negative form must be cleared from the human light body in order to reconnect the ascending potential of the 12th dimensional template of the human body. Unnatural configuration was built by the NAA via alien machinery that uses artificial intelligence to parasitize the Earth's life force to achieve immortality, and this organized structure is referred to as the Tree of Artificial Life, or the Black Tree of Life. Crucifixion implants. One of the largest lies promoted to divide our race is the war over false gods. The false archetypal story of a crucified Christ figure is a mockery to further enslave humans into believing in a salvation model through a crucified Christ. It represents the tortured human being, as we are all the Christ, and we have been crucified implanted as our planet was invaded. These structures are called crucifixion implants. These crucifixion implants are tangible control structures placed in the seventh dimensional logos, and therefore it is in our individual bodies, in the seventh chakra, its complex, meridians, and the entire left side, our female spirit, of our bodies. We are not aware of these implants until we open the seventh seal and start connecting this part of our seventh layer light body to our personal consciousness field. The crucifixion implants are located in 7 main areas on the left-hand side of the body on the 7th axiatonal line, as follows: top of skull on left side heart, left lung, back of left knee pineal gland, left side of neck and lymphatics, rear left thigh and buttocks, alta major, where skull rests atop the spine, hypothalamus, and left shoulder aorta artery on left side of neck. Crown of thorns, is designed to distort the natural energetic circuitry of the crown and block the higher self communication descending from higher dimensions being transmitted into the crown receivers. This implant acts as another frequency fence to keep humanity unable to communicate or gain access to their higher self bodies. It blocks the vertical communication channel around the head, skull and crown. Glandular system implants malfunctions in the path of the Kundalini rising that impact the brain receivers and the hypothalamus, thalamus, pineal, thyroid, and thymus. During NAA invasion 5,500 years ago, the collapse of the magnetic field created DNA scrambling that removed our natural language and ability that allowed us to communicate with the entire planetary species. This interferes with the sequence of file letters to arrange correctly in the DNA template, causing loss of species memory and language. In the Bible, this is referred to as the time Yahweh deliberately confounded our species' language, because humans were sinners, and as such, it is called the Tower of Babel implant. Solar to Earth chakra implant distortion in the 11D Buddhic layers to interfere with the 10D communication from the avatar self to be unable to ground into their 12D field hub or Earth-based chakra interface. Troubles with 12D shielding, connecting crown to feet in vertical channel, and AI hologram spinouts of negative forms should check for the Solar to Earth implant or Avalon implant. Splitter tech is a type of AI encoding that run as a mind control script that is embedded into a variety of types of media, such as written words, spoken words of an infected individual, video or audio recordings, that can pass on that same scripted code to another person that resonates with that same frequency or information. It reveals a profile that is commonly observed in very academic or intellectually developed people, and tends to be attached to highly mentalized persons with dominating negative egos, judgmental perceptions and little to no heart opening.